How's it going, everybody? Welcome to A1 Sports Politics with your main man, Kendal Warren, and I got my A1 brother from a whole nother mother. S. Say what's up to the people, man.
So what's y'all?
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Game 3 NBA Finals. Cleveland going into their home court for the first time, 0-2. What you expected out this game, man?
I expected them to win, for one. I expected J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, Richard Jefferson. I expected the bench to play better. They didn't show up. All you had was Kevin Love didn't show up.
Kevin Love didn't show up.
Kyrie, LeBron James, 38, 39 points. Nobody else. Can't win like that.
What I can say about Kevin Love, he didn't have the best night of shooting. He only had 9 points. He shot 14%. Yeah, he did everything else. Shot 14% from the three-point line. Like I said last game, when he went 2 for 7.
It's not enough.
He was getting he was falling too much in love with that three-pointer. But he played some good defense. He came out playing like great defense in that first. You know, he had 6 steals, 13 rebounds. But he need more. You know, we need more from him.
He need about 20 points.
He needs
at least 20 points.
He is shooting star.
J.R. Smith had 16 points. He showed up.
They made sure they was determined to get him going early. You know, he was coming off picks. He hit his first 3, and that was good. But it's all the other stuff. Points is not everything. You know, everybody, of course, man. You put up good points, but it's other numbers that's included. Rebounding, assists, steals. They need all that, man.
Effort.
I seen a lot of hustle. Yeah,
the Cavs look like they wanted it. Yeah, Richard Jefferson played really well. He only had like 1 point. He only had 1 point, but
he was getting down and dirty. That old vet.
Hey,
I mean,
it just wasn't enough from everybody else.
No, it wasn't enough.
The bench didn't give enough. They needed points. They needed more points. They played good. The Warriors might just be. They're just too good.
Man, the Warriors is a problem, man. They are a problem, especially with Clay. Clay, who I called out 2 videos ago, have not been playing good. None of the playoffs, period.
He been locking up, though.
He been locking up, but he also been getting buckets for the past 2 games. He had a good game, man. He had 30 points. He had 16 points in the first quarter. When he get going, and KD had a pretty good start too. He had 15 and a half. Curry started off kind of slow, but when I seen the stats,
26 and 13,
man, that's pretty good, man. That's good, man.
6 assists.
6 assists. How many rebounds? He had 10 rebounds.
Who?
Curry.
13.
13. Well, my mistake. 13 rebounds. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's points, but it's other numbers too. That's what separates Curry from Kyrie. Everybody always want to know who's better out of them two. I'm taking Curry because Curry gonna do everything else. Kyrie, man, the boy was dancing all night. He was he was doing the spin, he was doing the moonwalk, all that on Clay. But it's just too much ISO. It's too much one-on-one going on. I seen the mama mentality.
Tristan Thompson.
Oh man, we gonna get on Tristan Thompson. We gonna get on that dude. But I'm gonna say something about Kyrie. I seen that one play when he went up for that rebound and got that rebound over Pachulia. You remember what we talking about when we seen that play?
Hustle.
From that play on, we seen.
He didn't do nothing else after that. He didn't really do much after that.
Kyrie?
Yeah.
That's what got him going.
That wasn't in the fourth?
No, that's what got him going.
That was the third quarter.
That was the third.
All right.
That the third quarter. That's what got him going. When I seen that, I'm like, okay, now we see that Mamba mentality. And you can see it in his energy. He was hungry, you know. And let's speak on the third quarter. The Cavs played a great third quarter. They played the best third quarter that they done played. Not just out of all third quarters in first game 1 to game 2. That was the best quarter they done played out of all 10 quarters. Including game 1, game 2, and the first 2 quarters of the game 3. That was the best quarter, man. They played good, man, and they gave great energy, like you were saying. Hustle points. But it's just something, man. Like, it's just something about Golden State, man. What is it like?
They too good, man. KD just put them over the top.
KD put him over the top, man. But that third quarter, I was expecting, coming into this game anyway, I was expecting for the Cavs to win. But when I seen that third quarter and I seen them, they made an adjustment and they actually won the third quarter for the first time, got their first lead. Like out of all the other games, they only led once in the first quarter, and that was it. And when they got to the third quarter tonight and they showed up, I'm like, okay, they gonna win. But it was like KD wasn't around. I'm looking for KD, who had 15 points in the first half. He had no points in the second quarter. Like in the third quarter, I mean, what happened?
So that means he scored 16 in the fourth?
He scored 16 in the fourth.
That's all that matters.
You're right.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. I mean,
Kyrie scored what in that third quarter? He scored about 15. Yeah. How many in the fourth though? He disappeared. KD showed up when it mattered.
Yeah, he did, man. And you heard me, man. I was on him. Where KD at? Where KD? I ain't gonna lie, KD. I was coming for you. I was saying, this that KD that was in Oklahoma. This that guy. And he stayed humble, you know, and he showed up when it was time, man. When it counted, he showed up. Let's get on Tristan Thompson. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, when Kyrie go, Love don't go. You know, we already know LeBron James, who we ain't even said nothing about, who had a great game until the last play. But when LeBron James is already gone, we already know he's gonna get his. That's LeBron James, the best player in the world. It can never be Kyrie, Love, and LeBron. Why? What's wrong with that? What's the problem with that? Like, why they big three just can't go at the same time?
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know either. I don't know either. It's the rhythm.
Not enough balls to go around, man. Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving need to take a lot of shots to be effective. They're not efficient like LeBron. LeBron don't have to take as many shots.
No. But LeBron have to do everything else. He got to do everybody else's job. That's the thing. This team don't got enough, man. I've been telling you from jump. They don't have enough for this team. You know, they just don't have no answer for the Golden State Warriors. When their big three is going, it's over. And their big three is more consistent than the Cavs' big three. And that's the problem, man. But
who's
other role players,
for the Warriors?
The big three, that's Clay, KD, and Curry. But they have a big team. They team play. Iguodala coming off the bench, giving good minutes, slowing the game down, playing good defense, doing everything else instead of worry about getting points, jumping up, just jumping up stuff. Man, he played a good game, man. Livingston. They got other players that's getting involved.
McGee take a lot of bad shots, though. You gonna just look. It's just he on a great team, so it don't matter.
Man, Sean Livingston is a big part of this team, man. A lot of people just like Iguodala and Draymond Green, who stay in foul trouble, man. This dude gotta stay out of foul trouble, and he got teed up. They was waiting on him. They was waiting on him, but he can't fall into that trap. And I seen something happen in the game when he got a foul called on him on the stream on Lamont Shepard, and Shepard, was clapping in his ear. And Draymond Green, he stayed focused. He didn't, even though he got a technical later on in the game, but he stayed focused, and that's his main thing, man. Up here, he had like 6 assists in the first quarter. Dudes like that, Draymond Green.
That's he finished with 8.
He only finished with 8. He got in foul trouble. Remember that. Dudes like him are X factors. You know what I'm saying? They have a big team. They don't just have a big three, but everybody show up, man.
Your X factor is JaVale McGee.
All right, McGee only averaging about 5 minutes a game. We barely see him. To me, honestly, he need to play more than Bachula. Bachula
played like 18 minutes.
Exactly. He need to be playing 10 minutes. McGee needs to be out there for 10 more minutes. But either way, if either it's Bachula or if it's Draymond Green down there or if it's McGee, they are making Tristan Thompson like a liability for the Cavs.
Tristan Thompson didn't even play 30 minutes tonight.
How many minutes did he play?
23.
23 minutes, and you mean that you can only give me 3 rebounds? Really?
3 rebounds and 2 assists, 2 blocks. 1 field goal attempt, and that was a block. Wasn't a block? When he should have kicked it?
That was a block. He got blocked. 0 points. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me that this dude is only averaging 11 rebounds? He only got 11 rebounds out of all 3 games. That's terrible, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if it's the Kardashian thing that's rubbing off on them. I don't know what it is. I don't want to take it there, but shit, I got to. It's obvious. This man been consistent for the past 2. He been the second most consistent player on the Cavs for the past 2 years.
That's true.
Come on, man.
Can't blame her though.
Hey, man. Hey, actions speak louder than words. If you heard me. All right. Well, look, man. Let's talk about LeBron James, man. How you think LeBron played?
He played a great game, actually.
You think it's his fault that they lost?
Nah, it's never his fault. It's everybody else. It wasn't enough help. The bench wasn't enough. It's that simple.
But all right, let me school you real quick. No. Let me get your honesty real fast, my A1 brother. Did I not tell you that the Warriors bench was better than the Cavs bench before the game 1?
You did.
Okay, man. That's what I'm saying. It gotta be some changes made. Culver, he made a couple of baskets. He had 8 points, but that's not enough.
What about Shumpert?
Shumpert just gonna play some good defense. He's not a hell of a offensive player, but he's gonna play some good defense. Man, let's just get right to it. Why did the Cavs lose this game?
Because only Kyrie and LeBron showed up. It's that simple.
Man, that's what I'm saying. And I was on KD neck for the whole third quarter because he did not show up. He had 0 points. But when that fourth quarter came and he came down and popped them threes, it turned the whole game around. That's why a lot of people, Cleveland just got too comfortable, man. They was acting like they won already. When they was doing all that. Kyrie doing all his dribbling, all his dribble. Okay, now I'm going. Dribble. Everybody's standing there watching, not doing nothing. When they only was up by 5 points.
I think it was like 3 possessions. I think one of them was Kyrie when he took that bad shot. J.R. Smith in the corner when he took that bad shot.
Yeah, terrible shot.
And, it was one more. I can't remember the last one.
The last one. Let's talk about the last possession. When it was about 13 seconds left. And the Warriors was up by 3.
And LeBron get stripped in the corner. What is that?
Great defense by Iguodala. Let me just say that. Iguodala is a big part of this team, but especially plays like that.
Terrible execution down the stretch.
Terrible.
The last 6 minutes, it wasn't good.
And
they didn't look confident at all.
And the Warriors went on the 11-0 run. And
how does that happen at the end of a game? At the end of game 3, you down 0-2. You won 0 games.
That's what
it's either basically win or go home. Y'all down 3-0 now. You gotta do something that's never been done before.
Right. And do you think this is the most important game of the series?
Absolutely.
You know, I agree with you on that one.
I still gotta go down with the ship though, so.
Do you think it's still possible? You believe in Cleveland?
KG said it best, man. Anything is possible.
Anything's possible, but not in this case, buddy. At what point do we start talking about Tyronn Lue? Like, for real. Like, what adjustments is Tyronn Lue gonna make? Because it's like,
hey,
come on now.
Hey,
I know.
Before the series started, it seemed like he conceded. Like he said they was too much. Like the Warriors was too much. Like he ain't never seen a team like this. So that tells me like he ain't got no answer for nothing.
He don't have no faith.
He don't know what to do.
He don't know what to do.
He know they can't beat him.
LeBron James has been his own coach since he's been in the league. Let's just say that. Anyway, but like he not playing his whole bench. For one, let's talk about when LeBron James went to the bench and what they went on like a 10-0 run. Come on, man. And then LeBron James got to come back in. It's like he don't have that much faith in his team. You know, he can't keep LeBron out the game. He can't keep Love out the game. He got to have them in the game. It's 4 dudes on their bench that did not play.
I got a question for you. Do you give LeBron, are you going to give LeBron a pass for these finals if he lose?
Ain't no passes.
No passes.
No passes, no excuses. Period, point blank. Everybody healthy. Everybody good to go. Just like Stephen A. said, there are no excuses in his finals. I don't care about KD going to the Warriors.
I feel it.
And let me get in on that real quick. The Warriors needed KD just as bad as KD needed the Warriors. Period, point blank. he went to a team that was good already as a team. Yeah, it was only one superstar on that team. Still, besides him himself, it's still only one superstar, and that's Steph Curry. That's playing along KD, the other superstar. So, a lot of people talking and doing all this yapping, and man, the Cavs will run past the Warriors without Kevin Durant. Period, point blank. They're a better team without Kevin Durant. But with Kevin Durant on his team, we see what happened. We see who closed the game.
Warriors up 3-1 last year.
That's last year.
Kevin Durant.
I don't want to. They weren't supposed to be up 3-1. It wasn't supposed to happen. That's why the circumstances were what it was. They lost.
I agree.
You know? So, man, at this point, man, it's over. Yeah, man, at this point, man, it's over with. I never said or once thought that the Cavs was going to win this series, period. But I was expecting for them to win Game 3 at home.
Absolutely.
First game? Like, first game at home. Like, y'all come in here and do this? They acted like they already won.
Man, defending champs about to get swept. Well, it's looking that way.
I still don't think it's going to be. I still think that Cleveland get one game in Cleveland.
I think they'll win the next 2.
I ain't saying all that, but I think they'll get the next game in Cleveland.
Then the next game.
Go to state and take it home and close it. That's it. That's all.
That's it?
That's it, man. It just look at it, man. Like, Cleveland worked so hard. They played their hearts out. They worked so hard. And when you looked at the scoreboard, you would think that it was a blowout. At least they was up by 10, up by 9.
You feel like they feel depleted now? Like they played their hearts out and it wasn't enough. That's it. They lost still.
They still lost, man. And how KD wasn't a factor in the third quarter, and he still was able to, do the things that he did in the fourth and close the game. That's scary.
That's big, man.
That's scary. And I think Tyronn Lue is scary. Because he not playing his bench. He's scared to keep LeBron off the floor. He asking for too much.
LeBron goes to the bench, though.
He asking for too much out the king, man.
Yeah, that's his career, man. He got to do it all.
So, is there any excuses?
Not at all.
Before they close the casket?
It ain't over yet.
So you heard about the tweet that just went out, right, by your boy JR, right?
I'm with JR, man.
It's 7.
JR with you in 7 on me in 7.